Alex had one goal: of turn this stretch of backyard dirt into the flourishing garden that had lived in his head for years. Alex grips his shovel and speaks, "Okay, tonight is the night. I am finishing this whole garden, all of it, tonight." And so, Alex dug with frantic energy, driving his shovel into the ground, determined to make his dream garden a reality. He dragged bags of soil across the grass. His arms ached, his muscles screamed with fatigue, and the deep black sky turned to gray. By sunrise, Alex lay face down in the dirt, exhausted in a half-finished trench still nowhere close to matching his notebook sketch. 3 weeks passed. The unfinished garden sketch was forgotten, and the motivation that had fueled his frantic midnight dig had vanished. The shovel now rested neglected and forgotten by the back door, its metal edge turning reddish-brown and rusted. The colorful garden sketch in his notebook disappeared under a growing pile of unopened letters, utility bills, and mail. But the next weekend, Alex tried again. He bought tools, watched inspirational videos, and gave himself a pep talk. But by dark, the same story repeated itself in the same trench, with the same exhaustion and same unfinished dream. 2 attempts, 0 progress made. The backyard dirt patch looked like it had a month ago, a painful monument to failed effort. Alex searched through a drawer and found a single seed packet. He looked down at the seed in his palm and whispered, "Just one seed." Then, a small hole. The seed dropped inside, and a little dirt pressed over it. Done. This is the 2-minute rule. Make the start so small. Saying no takes more effort. The next day, Alex returned to the spot. He brought a small watering can and poured a tiny, gentle splash of water. It was barely a change you would notice. The day after that, he returned again and poured the same small splash of water. And again the next day, a simple, repeatable, effortless daily routine. Nothing about any single day looked impressive or cinematic. On its own, watering a bare patch of dry dirt seemed like a waste of time and energy. But something was quietly happening underneath the dark earth, the kind of small change to tiny to see day by day, but to massive to ignore over time. That is the second powerful framework at work, the 1% rule. Small, consistent daily growth that compounds dramatically, long after it stops feeling like progress. More weeks kept passing by, and one morning, Alex stepped outside to find a backyard filled with magnificent, blooming flowers that looked exactly like the notebook sketch. Turns out, the 2 rules were never competing for the same job. The 2-minute rule got Alex to start, and the 1% rule kept Alex growing. You do not need a giant shovel or a completed landscape on night 1. You just need a tiny starting point small enough to actually do. And you need one small watering can, along with the quiet willingness to pick it up and do the exact same small thing again tomorrow morning. 1 seed to start, 1 small watering can to keep going. If today feels like an empty patch of dirt, that's all right. You don't need the whole plan yet, just plant 1 seed today. We'll keep building this garden, 1 framework at a time. See you in the next one.